Hello there. Hello there. Welcome to my channel, Mo Moon. My name is Mo. Welcome. Today I will be doing the week ahead reading for Monday, the 5th of August, 2024 through to Sunday, the 11th of August, 2024. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to all my subscribers, new and old. And for anybody who's passing through, I appreciate your presence here as well. And I hope that you can receive some enlightenment today through this reading. I will leave the timestamps to each day of the week in the description box down below if you need to jump ahead or tap into a specific day of the week. Keep in mind though that this reading can only truly be understood in its entirety. So I do strongly suggest that you at some point watch the whole video from start to finish, just because the messages unfold as we go from day to day, and the complete message is only revealed at the end of the reading. That's how I've noticed the readings are taking place. But if you need to refresh yourself on a day of the week, the timestamps will be in the description box down below, as well as a link to my Instagram, where I'm not sure if I'll be as active as I have been, but there's a lot of content there if you want to kind of find out what I'm about and who I am. I'll leave a link to that Instagram account in the description box down below as well. So welcome and thank you for being here. So let me just introduce the cards that we'll be using today. I'm using the same cards as I used last week. They feel right for me this week, so I'm going to use them again. So I'm using the Deviant Moon Ink Mildred Payne Secret Pocket Oracle. I am using Alexandro Colucci's Tarot Z by Lo Scarabeo. And last but definitely not least, I will be using the Deviant Moon Ink Patrick Valenza's Abandoned Oracle. So those are the decks that will be guiding us through our reading today. So I'd just like to say thank you to the decks in advance. Grab yourself a beverage. I have just made myself a cup of mugwort tea. All right, so before I start to draw the cards and get into the reading for Monday the 5th of August 2024 through to Sunday the 11th of August 2024, I would like to say a blessing over us. You and I are surrounded and protected by the white golden light of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. To our left and to our right, above us and below us, in front of us and behind us, all the way around us and through us, we are surrounded and protected by the white golden light of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And no negativity can pass through this powerful white golden light that is protecting us on all sides. All negativity is reflected off the surface of this white golden light that is protecting us on all sides and is sent back to the senders. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. I ask the universal spirit of the oracle and the universal spirit of the tarot to speak to me today in regards to Monday the 5th of August 2024 through to Sunday the 11th of August 2024. I ask my spirit team, my inner child, and my higher self, as well as my current self, to guide this reading. And so it is. All right. Excuse me. So let's start with the Secret Pocket Oracle by Mildred Payne and Deviant Moon Inc. So, Secret Pocket Oracle, please show me the energies surrounding Monday the 5th of August 2024, please, through to Sunday the 11th of August 2024, please. Show me some cards as an opening message, please. One or two cards, please, for Monday the 5th of August 2024 through to Sunday the 11th of August 2024, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Thank you. So we got 3 cards. All right. Thank you, Mildred Payne Secret Pocket Oracle, for those cards. Universal Spirit of the Tarot, Tarot Z specifically, please show me the energy of Monday the 5th of August 2024, please. I ask for 1 or 2 cards maximum, please. Anything over 3, I will have to put back, Tarot Z, please, and thank you. For Monday the 5th of August, thank you, 2024, thank you. Universal Spirit of the Tarot, Tarot Z, please show me the energies for Tuesday the 6th of August, 2024, please. Tuesday the 6th of August, 2024, please, and thank you. Tuesday the 6th of August, 2024, please, and thank you. Thank you, Tarot Z, thank you. Thank you. Universal Spirit of the Tarot, Tarot Z, please show me the energies surrounding Wednesday the 7th of August, 2024, please. Show me the energies, thank you. Surrounding Wednesday the 7th of August, 2024, please. We got 2 cards. Thank you, Tarot Z. Tarot Z, please show me the energies surrounding Thursday the 8th of August, 2024, please. Thursday the 8th of August, 2024, please, and thank you. Thursday the 8th of August, 2024, please, Tarot Z. What are the energies surrounding Thursday the 8th of August, 2024, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Tarot Z, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna pick this one. Thank you. Thank you, Tarot Z. Tarot Z, please show me the energies surrounding Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, please. Show me the energies surrounding Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, please. Thank you, Tarot Z. Tarot Z, Universal Spirit of the Tarot, please show me the energies surrounding Saturday, the 10th of August, 2024, please, and thank you. Saturday, the 10th of August, 2024, please, Tarot Z. Show me the energies surrounding Saturday, the 10th of August. Thank you, 2024, please. We've got 2 cards. Thank you, Tarot Z. Tarot Z, please show me the energies surrounding Sunday, the 11th of August, 2024, please. Universal Spirit of the Tarot, show me the energies surrounding Sunday, the 11th of August, 2024, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Sunday, the 11th of August, 2024, please. 1 card, 2 cards, okay. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Tarot Z. Thank you for your cards, thank you. All right, and lastly, we will draw a card from the Abandoned Oracle. Universal Spirit of the Oracle, Abandoned Oracle, please show me the energies surrounding Monday the 5th of August, 2024, please, through to Sunday the 11th of August, 2024, please. A closing message. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you for the cards. Universal Spirit of the Tarot and Oracle. Okay. So the oracle cards that we got for our opening message are card number 5, Boy, card number 24, Mirror, and card number 7, Tooth. So Boy, Mirror, and Tooth. 24, 7, and 5. So 24 is 2 and 4, which is 6. Plus 5 is 11. Plus 7, which is the tooth, is 18. 18 in the major arcana of the tarot is the moon. And we did have the moon as our only major arcana card last week. So something is telling me that this week has a strong connection to last week. And this week we are focusing on our roots with the tooth, the strength of our roots. Last week we had girl, and this week we have boy. We are in Leo's season, and Leo is a masculine energy. So we're being asked to do our best to focus on the present this week. Day by day, focus on the present moment. We also have card number 24, Mirror. I am getting the message that this mirror represents a portal. A portal for our masculine energy to grow stronger roots. Now, that sounds very cryptic, but it's also very straightforward. Our masculine energy has to do with what is seen, what is tangible, what is concrete. We are also in Leo's season, and we will be approaching the Lionsgate portal day. And the Lionsgate has to do with the sun being in the sign of Leo, and the star Sirius being aligned with the sun. And the star Sirius, just like our sun is a star as well, a luminary, the star Sirius is the spiritual sun. And for some reason, mirror feels like the spiritual part of it. So there is a strong, and I know a lot of people are saying this, but this is what these 3 cards are telling me, that there is a strong emphasis on the Lionsgate portal, because mirrors can also be portals. I don't know if you've ever heard a witch say that it's important to lock your mirrors, because people can look into the mirror and peer into your life. Now, whether or not that is realistic is another story. But there is something malevolent that people can use mirrors for in the spiritual world. So with the tooth and this adding up to 18, the moon, the unseen, there is something hidden that we will be able to find out as we continue to read through the cards. But with these three cards, Boy, Mirror, and Tooth, we are being asked to pay attention to the spiritual, we are being asked to pay attention to the physical, and we are being asked, and perhaps it is good to ask the universe, to help us ground our roots and to help us stay strong. Leo is represented by the sun, but Leo is also represented by the lion, and the lion is strong, and the lion is fierce, and the lion is courageous, and the lion is brave, and the lion is a leader, and the lion is independent in some ways, but also a leader of a pack. So something also about community, and the mirror being a portal, the mirror being a reflection of ourselves. Yeah, so that's the opening message. I don't know exactly what all that means, but let's look into the cards, the tarot cards. Thank you, Secret Pocket Oracle, for that. So let's get into Monday, the 5th of August, 2024. So we have a crown and a pentacle. This might be a message. I know everything happens for a reason. I am unsure if this crown has to do with the king or the queen. It's hard to tell. I'm leaning towards king, but my intuition is telling me to say it's the queen, but my higher self is saying it's the king. But again, that masculine and feminine energy, the energy of the sun being masculine and the energy of Sirius being feminine, the spiritual sun. And it's the pentacles, so earth, material things, spirituality, the pentacle being earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, and the duality of masculinity and femininity. But the pentacles are especially important because it's about time and taking time, and time as we see it from the present tense, looking backwards and looking forwards. And remember, we're being asked to pay attention to the present moment. But with this Queen or King of Pentacles, there is the duality of masculinity and femininity. And we all have masculine and feminine within our vessels, our physical selves. We have the energy of the duality, just like the yin and the yang, the dark and the light. Excuse me. So, Monday, the 5th of August, 2024, it's about caring and it's about building. Caring about what you're doing on Monday, the 5th of August, 2024, really putting your care and your concern into where you're at, what you're doing, what your life entails, and working hard towards those goals. We are preparing for the Lionsgate portal, Lionsgate being August 8, August being the 8th month of the year, and the 8th of August being the 8th day of the 8th month. And we are in 2024. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 888. So Monday, we're preparing for this surge of energy that's going to be coming in. And what we have to do here is work on staying grounded and work on focusing on the physical realm, long-term results and physical growth and stamina. Mercury is also going retrograde in Virgo on Monday, the 5th of August, 2024. Virgo being an earth sign, and Mercury going retrograde in Virgo. Virgo being the Hermit, being the card for Virgo, the Hermit in the Tarot, Major Arcana. The Hermit is the card for Virgo, and the Hermit speaks about the inner light and self-illumination. So with this King, Queen of Pentacles on Monday, the 5th of August, 2024, and Mercury going retrograde, Mercury being communication, travel, technology, in Virgo, which is analytical, organized, caring, in this earth sign, caring about what you do, communicating properly with yourself and with others, setting clear intentions for the week ahead. So that is Monday, the 5th of August, 2024, with this Queen or King of Pentacles. Maybe we'll find out if it's a king or a queen further in the reading. Thank you for that, Tarot Z. So Tuesday, the 6th of August, 2024, we have the Knight of Wands. A little horse there. And the wand, the Knight of Wands. So as the energy starts to really pick up on Tuesday, the 6th of August, 2024. And Mercury is a fast-moving planet. So remember, we did go into a Mercury retrograde in Virgo. But with this Knight of Wands, the Knight being a quicker energy, and the Wands being fire, which is also a very quick energy and a very contagious energy. So it seems that with this Knight of Wands, our energy, our own specific energies are having a strong effect on the energies of the people around us. It's almost like our fire is feeding other people's fires, and the fire is growing. That's what this Knight of Wands feels like. So pay attention to what you're feeding your fire, what you're feeding your passion, your energy. What are you feeding it? What kind of affirmations are you holding within yourself? What kind of truths are you holding on to that are propelling you forward? What kind of truths are you holding on to that are reflected in the community around you? It's a very important day to pay attention to the self. And the Knight has to pay attention to the self, to his every movement in life, because his aim is to win the battle. And a Knight cannot win the battle if he's not paying attention to his own body, to how much space he is taking up, to where his horse is going, to how he is directing his horse, to how him and his horse are communicating with each other through a battle, to where he is swinging his sword, to how he is dodging other people's swords. So, and Mercury is fast, and because Mercury has to do with technology and it's going retrograde, I know a lot of people say Mercury retrograde has a strong effect on technology and can screw up technology. So we're also being encouraged to double check what we're saying before we say it, double check what we're writing before we send it, double check what we're doing before we do it. And even after we do something, double check it again to make sure that it was right the first time, and if it isn't, to correct it, to correct our mistakes. So that's Tuesday, the 6th of August, 2024, with the Knight of Wands. Thank you, Tarot Z. So Wednesday, the 7th of August, 2024, We have the Page of Swords and card number 5 of the Major Arcana, the Hierophant. Major Arcana number 5, the Hierophant. And the Page of Swords. There's a little helmet there. At the bottom with a sword, Page of Swords. And card number 5, V, the Hierophant. So Wednesday, the 7th of August, 2024. Coming off of the Knight of Wands on Tuesday and going into the Page of Swords on Wednesday. Energies are slowing down with the Page of Swords. Here with the Hierophant is our opportunity to ground our roots deeper with the tooth. The Hierophant is higher education, higher knowledge, connected to the crown chakra, the soul star chakra, just above the crown chakra, higher knowledge, but also connected to the earth because the Hierophant is the card for the sign of Taurus in the zodiac. And Taurus is an earth sign, highly grounded, but highly spiritual as well, with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, swords are fairly quick energy. They have to do with the air, with the mind, with communication. So again, I'm thinking Mercury retrograde in Virgo, Virgo being an earth sign. We have Taurus, which is also an earth sign represented by the Hierophant. Interesting. Wednesday, the 7th of August, 2024. The Hierophant, Major Arcana, coloring the week. The Hierophant is very mysterious. Remember I was talking about the Hermit with 5, 24, and 7, boy, mirror, and tooth. Card number 18, the Moon. Divine Feminine, connected with Divine Masculine. The Hierophant is also known as the Pope in other decks. A symbol of hope for a lot of people, but also a symbol of hope that there is something more worth living for, that it's not just about the physical realm. And again, we're getting closer to the Lion's Gate. We're just before the Thursday, the 8th of August. We're Wednesday, the 7th of August. So now we're going more inward. And with the Hierophant, we're being asked to pay attention to what our beliefs are. What do we believe in? What do we put our faith in? And you could put your faith in a chair because it holds you up when you sit in it. Or you could put your faith in a god or a goddess. Or you could put your faith in science. You could put your faith in yourself. You could put your faith in many places. But pay attention to where you are placing your faith. What are you finding your hope from? And that's with the Hierophant. And that's kind of a message for the whole week. And then we have the Page of Swords, a youthful energy. And it's really good because the Hierophant is more of an ancient energy, an energy that spans centuries, and a strong archetype, a powerful archetype. If you think about the Pope in Rome, whether or not you agree with that, you realize when you see the Pope come out onto his veranda over the crowd, how the crowd cheers for the Pope. And so there is this hope for people when they see the Italian Pope come out on his veranda and raise his hands, as if to say, I am here to represent a divine power. And with the Page of Swords, we are saying to ourselves, I am here to represent a divine power. We hold up our sword, which symbolizes our minds, and we say, I am here to represent a divine power. And because it is the Page of Swords, which is a youthful energy, I'm not only getting inner child, but I'm also getting a strong, fertile soil for building, for planting, for agriculture. Again, I said this last week, but I'll say it again this week. We just came out of Lugnasad, which is the first harvest in the Northern Hemisphere, and also Imbolc, which is in the Southern Hemisphere, which is the celebration of the light. So hope being found in the light, Leo season, and the Page of Swords being a mind ready to be prepared for a harvest, a youthful soil, a fertile soil. I am here to represent the divine. We are, each of us in ourselves, a light, and we are being asked to shine our light, to carry our light on Wednesday, the 7th of August, 2024, with the Hierophant and the Page of Swords. Wow, that's intense. All right, so thank you, Tarot Z, for that. So Thursday, the 8th of August, 2024, Lionsgate Portal, we have one card, and it is the Two of Swords. It's interesting that it's a 2, and it's the Lionsgate Portal because we're talking about the sun and the star Sirius being aligned. Two bodies in the celestial realm being aligned, creating this portal of opportunity to manifest in powerful ways. A portal is an open channel with which we can communicate messages. Mercury is the messenger god. Mercury is retrograde in Virgo, but we are being given the opportunity to trump Mercury retrograde in Virgo on this day, Thursday, August 8th, Lionsgate, with the Two of Swords. Why? Because the Two of Swords is that portal. It's those two pillars, those two swords that guide us in a specific direction, that open a channel of communication, the swords being communication, words, language, speech. And it's a very powerful energy here because it's Mercury retrograde, which is also very powerful, but the Two of Swords, which is also very powerful because it says that we do not rely on our hearts, we do not rely on our vision, but we rely on the energy. We rely on the energy that we are feeling. And so here there's, again, fertile soil with the Hierophant, which represents earth, fertile soil, to feel the energy and to walk in the present energy of the moment. If you ever felt like you wanted to be in the moment, I feel like with this Two of Swords, Thursday, the 8th of August, 2024, 888, Lionsgate, we are being brought into this vortex of energy. Perhaps it's the Lionsgate portal, which is the vortex. Again, we had Mirror, 4 and 2 is 6, which is love, 24. So love here playing a powerful part with this Lionsgate. And this week, what do you love the most? And let love hold you. If you fear or you feel fearful, let love hold you. When you think about a lion, yes, a lion is fierce, but a lion is also very caring of his kin, of his family, of those that he protects. So that's Thursday, the 8th of August, 2024, with the Two of Swords. Thank you. So Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, we have the Five of Cups. It's interesting now that we have the Five of Cups on Friday, Venus Day, Venus being the planet of love, beauty, comforts, happy social gatherings, yet we have the Five of Cups. And we just came out of this powerful Lionsgate energy, which we are still in because there's lingering energy of the Lionsgate. The Lionsgate portal on 888 starts in the end of July and goes to, I don't know how many days after the actual date, which is 888, goes farther on after. The Lionsgate portal doesn't just close, it starts to open up. It is at its widest on 888, and then it starts to close back down. It is moving slowly. So it's difficult to come out of this Lionsgate energy on 888 Thursday and going into Friday with the Five of Cups. It seems that we will have a sense of sadness here with the Five of Cups. Cups being emotions, cups being relationships, cups being feelings, water, the moon. We had the moon. We were thinking about the moon card 18 because of boy, mirror, and tooth. And the moon is that feminine energy, and cups are feminine because they are represented by water, and water is a feminine element. And yet it's the five, which kind of throws things off balance. Which is normal because if you're in that energy on 888, coming out of it might be like a wild ride. And so now the Five of Cups kind of brings us back to reality, taps us into our emotions, and kind of, can even bring a sense of sadness, like, because I feel that we just felt like we were limitless. We just felt like we had no boundaries with this Leo sun and Sirius star, these two stars aligned, the physical sun and the spiritual sun aligned, kind of like when we saw the eclipse, or maybe you didn't see it, but if you felt the eclipse that just happened, this total solar eclipse, these powerful astrological events that take place that connect us to something greater than ourselves. And then on Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, with the Five of Cups, our cups are thrown off balance. The traditional Five of Cups shows 3 cups toppled over and 2 cups behind the hood, the cloaked figure who is in grievance. And it's important for this to happen because the cups that topple over represent sadness, represent opportunities lost. Not just in the present moment, but opportunities that we feel like we lost in the past, and opportunities that we feel like we might not be able to take in the future. Again, there's that past, present, future, but there's also the importance of being in the present moment. So it's important to understand why we feel grief here, why we feel sadness, why we feel sadness in being in our vessels, the vessel being the cup, the vessel being our body. Why do we feel sadness in our vessels, in our physical bodies, this vessel that houses our soul and our spirit and our mind? Because it makes us feel like we have a limitation. It makes us feel like we are finite, which means that we have an end. It brings us to realization that we aren't going to live forever, not in this physical vessel. We all die. But the Five of Cups also represents what is still standing, right? The 2 cups behind the figure that are still standing. This Five of Cups has a crow in it and buildings standing in the background. What is still available to you? What is still available to us? What is the potential of what we're not seeing yet? That's where we can find our hope. We can find our hope in being like, yes, perhaps there are things that I regret. Perhaps there are things that I've lost. Maybe friend, maybe family member, maybe pet. but what is the potential of what I still have? And there is grief here on Thursday, the 9th of August, 2024 with the Five of Cups. There is grief. I'm not going to deny it. The Five of Cups speaks about grief, but it also speaks about realizing that there is still so much to live for. So that's Friday, the 9th of August, 2024 with the Five of Cups. Thank you, Tarot C. So Saturday, the 10th of August, 2024, we have two cards. We have the Six of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Swords being air and Pentacles being earth. Excuse me. So we have all four elements this week as it looks. Pentacles, wands, swords, cups, pentacles, swords. But we have more swords. We have 1, 2, 3 swords, 1, 2, 3 wands, 2 pentacles, and 1 cup. And I haven't shown you the cards for Sunday yet, but it looks like swords and wands are equal this week. Swords being the mind and wands being drive, fire. Swords being air, wands being fire. And air can either put out a fire, think about when you blow out a candle, or air can feed the fire. And that is the challenge. Remember, I was saying, what are you feeding your fire? What are you feeding yourself to spur you forward? And now we're coming out of the Five of Cups on Friday, and now we have Swords and Pentacles on Saturday, the 10th of August. So we have the Six of Swords. And the 6 is a very harmonious number. And we have the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 is the end of a cycle. The end of a cycle is the beginning of a new cycle. So the Six of Swords often speaks to me about moving from a space of self-deprecation, speaking harshly to yourself, because swords are the words, and we're moving from a space of chaos and destruction and danger to a space of tranquility, possibility, and hope. So with the 6 here, 6 being a balanced number, the Six of Swords, we need this on Saturday, the 10th of August, because this has been a wild ride so far this week. And I didn't know it was going to be so wild, but it makes sense with the Lion's Gate. I wasn't expecting that. But I'm also being brought to the mirror with the Six of Swords, because the mirror is not only could be a portal for people to look at you, but there's also the mirror being a reflection of who you are. And we spoke about this last week. What do you see when you look at yourself in the mirror? And with the Six of Swords, we are being reminded of last week, where the message was, what are you telling yourself when you look in the mirror? And it's not about telling yourself things that aren't true, but it's about working on telling yourselves things that are true. And that sounds like a complete contradiction. But with this 10 of Pentacles, 10 being earth, 10 being the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle coming, and Pentacles being earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, and the 10 and the Pentacles being specifically earth. Earth being our physical vessels, the mirror, looking at our vessels, remembering that we came out of the Five of Cups, remembering that we are human, remembering that we have the power to shape our lives. The boy, the divine masculine, gives us that power. Remember, we had the Hierophant, which is a feminine energy ruled by Venus, but the Hierophant, it's a contradiction because it's the Pope, which is usually a masculine representative, but it is ruled by Venus, which is love. And remember, we were talking about love. 4 and 2 is 6, the mirror. What do you see love when you look in the mirror? And the best way to see love when you look in the mirror is to love others. And I'm not saying let people run over you and treat you like SHIT. I'm saying try to love the people around you that you get along with. And it might come easily for you to get to love people that are kind to you, that accept you, but start there. That will move you in a direction of love. And accessing love is a portal. Love is a portal that opens a channel for more love to come through. So if you can, I know they say if you don't love yourself, you can't love others. But sometimes when you think about how much someone loves you despite whether or not you love yourself, how much someone cares about you despite whether or not you care about yourself, you can channel the energy so that you can start loving yourself. And the 10 of Pentacles is a longevity energy. It's talking about legacy. It's talking about ancestry. It's talking about Pentacles being a slow moving energy, right? And the 10 taking a while to get to the 10. And remember, we had either the King or the Queen of Pentacles on Monday. So we're tapping into that rulership energy with the Leo sun. Right now we're in Leo season, and Virgo being powerful with the energy of Mercury retrograde. The 6 of Swords being air, Mercury representing swords and communication, being connected with the air, and messages being sent back and forth, whether that be through technology or through letters or through physical communication, verbal communication, even body language. Pay attention to your body language on Saturday, the 10th of August, 2024. Pay attention to what you see reflected at you when you look in the mirror. And if you don't like what you see reflected at you when you look in the mirror, try to see your reflection through the eyes of those who love you. And I got that from my sister Rebecca, because she sent us something, my sisters and I, she sent us an excerpt from a book that told us that that's a good way to experience love, is to think about a person that loves you and try to see yourself through those eyes. Shout out to Rebecca. And thank you for that, Rebecca. So that was Saturday, the 10th of August, 2024, with the 6 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. And with the 10 of Pentacles, it's a longevity energy. Remember, I said last week, if you watched my video, it takes time to become the person that you want to become, but you have to start somewhere. And if you didn't start last week, there's still time to start. And with this Lion Gate portal energy that's still open, still at the end of the week, there's a powerful connection with the divine. Remember, we have the Hierophant connecting our bodies. Our bodies. The Hierophant is the channel between the divine and the people, the divine and the physical. Somewhat like the high priestess, but in physical form, in a bodily form, ruled by Venus, love. Thank you. So that's Saturday, the 10th of August, 2024. Thank you, Tarot Z. So Sunday, the 11th of August, 2024, we have the 3 of Wands. We had the 3 of Wands last week too. And we have the Ace of Wands, and we had the Ace of Wands last week too. And these two cards are at the end of this week, Sunday, the 11th of August, 2024. So the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands, adding up to 4. The 4 in the major arcana is the Emperor, masculine energy, grounded, stable, fiery. Remember, Leo season. Remember, we had boy, 5 here. 5, remember, we have the Hierophant card number 5 as well. So something to do with the power of the Hierophant this week. This is our only major arcana. We're being asked to put our hope into something. Remember, I was talking about faith. What do you put your faith in? If you can't put your faith into yourself because you don't believe in yourself, can you put your faith in somebody that you love? Can you put your faith in them, and can you say to yourself, I believe that because this person loves me, or because this animal loves me, maybe your pet, that I am worthy of being loved, and that I'm worthy of loving myself. So we have the 3 of Wands on Sunday and the Ace of Wands. And the Ace is a new beginning, right? We had the 10 of Pentacles the day before, which was the end of a cycle. And now we have a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. A lesson learned here with the Ace of Wands. A spark is being reignited. And with the Three of Wands, there's a lot of potential in the Three of Wands, because the Three of Wands talks about the triangle, the sturdy triangle with a sturdy base. So we come to the end of the week, Sunday, day of the sun, still talking about the Lionsgate, still talking about Leo season, and being in the present moment again. What are you building towards? What are you putting your spark towards? What do you want to ignite in your life? What do you want to see when you look in the mirror? Where do you want to plant your roots? Where do you want to where do you see yourself as being home? Where do you see yourself as being powerful? With the Ace of Wands, and boy, there is a strong connection to masculine energy, right? We have this phallic wand here, and boy, and we were talking about the Emperor, because 3 and 1 is for the Emperor. So find that energy within you, that masculine energy that will push you forward, that will ignite your fire. You have many opportunities before you with the Three of Wands. And with the Ace of Wands, it's a new beginning. Yeah, it's the end of the week, but it's a new beginning. And we have this new beginning because we have been brought through 888 Lionsgate. This portal of love, this portal of ability to manifest. It's never too late to start. And so thank you for that. So that's Sunday, the 11th of August, 2024, with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Thank you, Tarot Z. So the last card that we have is an oracle card from the Abandoned Oracle. It is Ink, card number 7, Ink. And we have a tattooed androgynous person here. Ink, interesting. I think what this card is saying is don't be afraid to have fun with your body. Don't be afraid to change up your look. Don't be afraid to try something new to wear. Don't be afraid to change your hair. Don't be afraid to embrace your body and get a tattoo, or start a new exercise regime and change the shape of your body, or be free with your body. Your body is your canvas, and I see that with 7. And 7 corresponds to the Chariot, which is Cancer, the sign of Cancer in the zodiac. And Cancer has to do with self-love, loving those around us, but also is in very high need of love for themselves. They can't just love others. They also need to feel loved, appreciated, and needed. So find yourself in your community. The Hierophant represents the community, but also the divine. Find yourself in the divine community that you have around you. I don't know if you have spirit guides. I don't know if you believe in angels. I don't know if you believe in gods or goddesses. I don't know if you believe in science, or if you believe in whatever you believe in. Find yourself, immerse yourself in it. Lose yourself in what makes you feel passionate about yourself and about the world around you. So that's the last card. Thank you, Abandoned Oracle, for that with Ink, card number 7. So that's it for the week ahead reading. Thank you for being here with me. I do thank the cards, the Universal Spirit of the Tarot and the Universal Spirit of the Oracle, and my higher self and my spirit team and my inner child and my current self. And I thank you for being here. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you so feel led. I hope you received some benefit and some insight and enlightenment from this reading. If it's your birthday this week, happy birthday. And I will leave you with a blessing. May you find your purpose. May you find your light. May that light attract your tribe to you. just like a moth to a flame. May you grow powerful roots. May you see yourself for who you truly are, loved and held by the Cosmic Mother, by the universe, and by the divine. And so it is. I send love and light to make all right. Thank you.